Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 17 of Horror History Class. I'm Mr. Mac, and today we cover Frankenstein's army. War is hell. This place is worse. Now pay attention, students. Class is in session. Frankenstein's Army is a found-footage horror movie from 2013, and let me tell you folks, this ain't your average Blair Witch ripoff either. This bad boy is an original movie all its own. This film takes place towards the end of World War II, following a team of Russian soldiers who'd fallen upon a secret Nazi lab where they are conducting, well, you're just gonna have to see for yourself. Director Richard Rapborst really electrified the bolts on the neck of this film, if you ask me. Loads and loads of gore and great monster effects. I think some of my relatives even made it into this movie. But they were all in one body, you know, because they were all stitched together and stuff, Frankenstein style. Some have referred to the creatures in this film as zombots, and if that name doesn't make you want to watch this one, well, it just should. Paul Nicolsi from Dread Central had this to say about the movie. Sorry, Paul, I know for a fact I messed up your last name. But regardless, he said,
"Punk rock horror at its finest."
And that was so well put. Now, the film that we have today was almost completely different. Most of the zombots came from a different production of a film that never ever happened. The non-existent film, Worst Case Scenario, was going to be a splatter comedy about undead German World War II soldiers killing tourists on a beach. Of course, after Germany lost the World Cup to the Netherlands. I mean, I would personally love to see that other film made too, but at least we have this one. Its scary monster designs, believable acting and sets just feel so serious to me. Honestly, you could fill an entire Panzer with all the blood and guts from this movie, and that thing would just be overflowing with guts. A weird thing to say maybe, but you know what? Whoever said old Bob Macabre's class was normal. This happens to be one of the few Dutch films I have ever seen. It just so happens to be one of my favorites. This film used very little CGI and most of the effects were practical. Influenced by another very effect-heavy film, The Thing. Not That Thing, The Thing. You know, the John Carpenter film. Class, this film is so underrated, it's a shame more people haven't heard of it. Loads of gore and crazy monster effects. Just go watch it. Now class, remember to like, subscribe, and comment on what films you would like to study next. See you all next time. Class dismissed.